it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. They still trail 1-0. With Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here as Francisco Lindor gets ready to kick off the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
In now, Mark Trumbo. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone. It's a solo home run off the bat of Mark Trumbo. His 2nd home run of the series, and with it the Indians have taken a 2-0 lead.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
The first baseman
into the box 22, now, Lucas Duda. Grounded back up the middle. Story picks it up. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 8.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Justin Upton. He singled his last time up. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And now the runner's trying for third. Now a step off, and they've got the runner between second and third. And he is in there. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Upton is on his way home. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Digging in to try it again, Pedro Guevara, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. From the stretch, runners off for second, lined into left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, I don't know if it was a run and hit, Matt, or a hit and run, but you do know this: they're trying to get ahead in the count, so there's got to be around the plate that first pitch. I love putting the hit and run on, or the run and hit, but either way, they executed it perfectly, and now they're set up first and third.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom. In is Christian Yelich. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game. Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
Here's Gregory Polanco as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 on its way, and the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.